Vrinde namaste Sharanarvindam Vrinde namaste Sharanarvindam Bhadam Bhadam Hari-katha Smarami Bhadam Madhurasmitasam Bhadami Radha Karuna Bharatra Hato Mahanasti Gatirnata Shama Sundara Sikanda Sekara Shmeraha Samurali Manohara Radhika Siddhanam Kripavidhe Shapriya Charanam Kare Guru Samvidada Sanitinam Vivo Prarthaye Prajanandanam Vastu Mahonatavati Vallabha Janma Janmani Madheswari Priya Prananatha Visahanandani Sri Mukhabjara Salura Sakamala Radhika Padatre Tan Bhajami Rasikendra Sekaram Tavaivasmi Najivami Taya Pina Iti Vidgaya Tera De Tanganayami Charanantike Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Sri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare सबसे पहले मेरे गुरुपाद दोनों नित्य लीला प्रविष्टम विष्णुपाद अष्टोत्तर श्रीमान भक्ति वेदांत.
First of all, may we sense to my Guru Pada Padma, until the Pravistam Vishnu Pada Stutarashat, Srila Bhaktivedanta Vamana Maharaj, into my Shikshan Sannyas Guru, until the Pravistam Vishnu Pada Stutarashat, Srila Bhaktivedanta, Srila Narayana Goswami Maharaj, to their lotus feet to remove all the fear from my Dandavat Pranams again and again. After that, my obeisances also. So, Nitila Pravistam Vishnu Pada, Stutarashata Shishimad Bhaktivedanta, Srila Swayam Maharaj, and also my obeisances to Nitila Pravistam Vishnu Pada, Srila Bhaktisrirupa Siddhanti Maharaja. So his lotus feet, which remove all the fear from Dandavat Pranams again and again. Also my obeisances so present here, Prabhupada Charan Shripad Bhaktivedanta Sridhar Maharaj, Srila Vishnu Maharaj, Bhaktivedanta Vishnu Maharaj, Brahmans Maharaj, Rishikesh Maharaj, Sajjan Maharaj, Ramachandra Prabhu, Giri Maharaj, who else? And anyway, Madanavat Pranam, so all the Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis, so all the mothers, which is immersed in the mood of Mahaprabhu. So everyone, to the feet of everyone, please accept my Dandavat Pranams accordingly. So in the month of Kartik, we are following niyama-masa, many rules. In the month of Damodar, And also it's the disappearance and appearance of many Vaishnavas. We are celebrating the appearance and appearance of many Vaishnavas. And at the same time, we're describing beautiful Krishna's pastimes, especially Dambanda Lila Katha, Krishna tied to the grinding mortar. In this month also, so many pastimes of Krishna took place. So many pastimes of Krishna. Especially today, this tithi that we are following today, our Papu Charan, Shripad Srila Sridhar Maharaj. Today is the appearance of his Guru Pada Padma, of his Guru. Nitile Pravistam Vishnupada Stotarashata Srila Bhaktisrirupa Siddhanti Maharaja. Today is his Vyasa Puja or Avirbhava Tithi. So I'm going to speak 2 words and I'll stop my speech after 2 words. Today is a very pure day. If you glorify the Vaishnavas, you'll be free from Maya. By glorifying the Vaishnavas, the Jivas are able to be free from Maya. In this material world, the Jivas, they are suffering adhyatmic, adidevik and adibhautik. They are suffering and burning. So to be free from this, to deliver the Jivas, God sends His eternal associates to this world to benefit the Jivas and to deliver the Jivas. They are always thinking how to deliver the Jivas. So in the same context and line, Srila Nitya Pravistam Vishnupada Srila Bhaktisrirupa Siddhanti Maharaja, today sees appearance. He has come to this world to deliver all the living entities. He has delivered all the living entities, especially all the associates of Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada. So what can I tell you about the glories of the associates of Srila Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada? For the last 3 days, we are glorifying the associates of Prabhupada. First, was the day of my Guru Pada Padma Nitya Pravista Srila Bhaktisrirupa Siddhanti Maharaja, his disappearance, and at the same time the disappearance of Nitya Pravistam Vishnupada Srila Trivikram Goswami Maharaj. And yesterday also we celebrated the disappearance of Nitya Pravistam Vishnupada Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj also. Today also is the day, the Avirbhav, the appearance of this great Mahapurush. So we'll hear about his transcendental life history. There are so many people taking birth and so many people dying in this world. There's so many people taking birth and dying always. But that coming and going of that human being means that the life of that human being is successful. If that person, before leaving this world, that person will do some thinking, that something that will be memorable for other people in this world. And people can remember this person. If you can do something, that's why people remember you and will give some offering to you, some homage. We can also see this in the material world. For example, a great poet, a great politician, a great person who has done big things for the society, for the country. Isn't it? These people, they leave an imprint in history. In school and college, we even their birthdays and their death days are also celebrated or remembered in schools and colleges. Our acharyas explain that person's life is successful, that person's life will remember again and again if that person he really thinks about the real benefit of all the living entities. There are so many people who do pious deeds in this world. The topmost punya, pious deed, is, like Srimad Bhagavatam describes, tava, kathamritam, tapta, jivanam, hari-katha,
kathamritam tapta jivanam yogi-miriritam kalmasahapam Shravanamangalam Srimad-Bhagavatam Govinantite Bhuridajana 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 Bhuridajana. Radharani
Srimati Radharani herself, she told this verse.
Bhurida,
the topmost giver, donor, is that person who spreads Bhagavad Katha in this material world. This is true. In this world, the topmost giver or donor is this person. There are so many people who give and donate, but the topmost, number one, is that person who gives Bhagavad Katha. But I'm not saying that we should not, those who donate things in this world, that they are less. I'm not saying they are inferior. We are in this world, so also we need food, for example, isn't it? So some people donate food, some people donate clothes, isn't it? Shastra explains. Another also donation is the donation of one's daughter. Kanyadan, do you understand? Kanyadan. It's also nothing less. So nowadays people, instead of donating their daughters, they sell their daughters. But no, Shastra explains you should donate your daughter, not sell it. Sell her. Not sell her, donate her. Anyway, the topmost giver or donor is that person who is giving Bhagavat name. But people cannot understand this. So that's why slowly we have to develop. So what I want to say is that our mahajanas, so if we see the names of our mahajanas, there are 12 mahajanas. 12 mahajanas. Swayambhu, Narada, Shambhu, Narad, Vasakit, Vayam. 12, Jam Maharaj himself told about the 12 mahajanas. So there's one more mahajana. Who? Our gurus. That who is always, every time, always thinking about our well-being. How can we have auspiciousness? Thinking about this. That's why Mahaprabhu told. The preaching of holy names with prema, nama-prema prachar. So Mahaprabhu came to give nama-prema to this world, and he gave nama-prema. He gave nama and prema to everyone. He flooded everyone in the flood of holy names. Of holy names, nama-prema. So our guru-varga came in this line of Rupa Goswami, especially the associates of Prabhupada. Srila Bhaktisrirupa Siddhanti Maharaja. He has a transcendental life history. If you consider Srila Bhaktisiddhanta like a moon, and all the rays of the moon are his associates. Not inferior. So yesterday we were hearing, Guru doesn't make disciples. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada told, Guru doesn't make disciples. His disciples are the rays of the moon. So like a teacher. Teacher makes teachers. First, the person is a student in school. This is true. After some time, the person becomes also a teacher in that same school after finishing his studies. So the person can also become also like even the main so actually the guru doesn't make disciples, makes gurus. So all the associates of Bhaktisrirupa Prabhupada, they're so glorious, all of them. What can I say? I don't take a lot of time. You don't need to ask to the tree, which kind of tree are you? Are you a mango tree or tamarind tree? No need to ask. By seeing the fruit of the tree, you can recognize. Phalena parichayate. Our Bhaktivedanta Srila Maharaj, for example. What can we describe about the glories of his guru? Look at him. I was so fortunate because when I was in Navadvipa, in Devananda Gaudiya Mart, at that time I got the luck to have the darshan of his Gurudev. His temple is temple there he has in Navadvipa. His body is so big. Srila Bhaktisrirupa Siddhanti Maharaja body. He's very big. When I saw him, I became impressed. He was a big sound. And the sound of his voice was just like a conch sound. His body was really big. He was so beautiful and divine. So, before entering his temple, I saw three murtis, three monkeys, statues in front of the temple. One monkey was covering his own eyes, another covering his mouth, another covering his ears. Three monkey statues in front of the temple. What is the meaning of this? Never criticize others, never speak about others. And shut your ears. Don't hear other criticisms or from Vaishnavas, criticism of Vaishnavas. Actually, don't criticize anyone. Just chant Hare Krishna. In this way, you'll be able to conquer to Lord. You should not criticize anyone, and not any Vaishnava, not even anyone. This is the teaching. So another monkey had his eyes shut, like covering his own eyes with his hands. What is the meaning? Don't see others' faults, other people's faults. You shouldn't see other people's faults. Third monkey, covering his mouth. Don't speak. So our tongue is actually the origin of all the quarrel and arguments. Our tongue. My Gurudev used to say, the Lepravista Srila Maharaja used to say, we cannot walk with our eyes closed. We can also live with the ears closed, with our ears closed. So my Gurudev used to say, Dekhibe sunibo bolibona. What he used to say? Dekhibe, you'll hear, you'll speak, you hear, you'll see, but don't speak. So if you're seeing something which is bad or something, okay, you're seeing. God gave you eyes, you're seeing something. God gave you ears, so if your ears are hearing, but you should not speak about it, because if you speak, then the quarrel starts. Quarrel comes in that moment. So Sita also and Draupadi, the example of this. Sita spoke something about. Sita told something to Lakshman, and Draupadi also said something to Duryodhan. Draupadi told Duryodhana, like father, like son, like your father is blind, you're also blind. If they hadn't said this, then the all quarrel wouldn't have started. So Guru Padma used to say, what, see, hear, but don't speak about it. So the temple of Srila Bhaktisrirupa Siddhanti Maharaja was so beautiful. He didn't have many temples. But all his temples were so beautiful with amazing service. He has a temple in Jagannath Puri also. So beautiful. So if Jagannath Puri, people don't know the name of his temple. So they say, oh, the Chitra Vichitra Mart, because his temple is full of like paintings on the wall and sculptures of past times, you know. So if you take any rickshaw, they don't know like the name of the temple. But if you say, take me to Chitra Vichitra Mart, like the temple with many pictures and pastimes in sculptures on the wall, then even the rickshawalas understand. So nowadays, forgive me for anything, but from now all the Gaudiya Mathas copied, and they also have the same kind of style that he started of putting like the leelas on the walls with pictures and like sculptures and paintings of the leelas of Mahaprabhu and Krishna. And the service also amazing. There are so many kathas, the Vaishnavas will speak more about his transcendental life history. There are so many stories Vaishnavas will speak. I also need to go actually now. At what time I will go? So I'll stop my speech here. I need to go at 7. So I do again and again my obeisance to this great Mahapurush. Now from his Pushpanjali to his lotus feet in it, that made this bhava appear in my heart. Vanchakalpa.